Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM, or XCOM 2 rather. So, this episode we have an infiltration mission that we need to start, but I wanted to go over some, I guess housekeeping issues. I say issues, but more rather some additions. Firstly, I added the Phalanx class mod and Pharmacist class mod for proficiency classes. So Pharmacist is another one of Nox's class mods, and Phalanx class mod is, I believe the original was Deadput, and that they have redone it. That being said, I'm turning one of our 3 hackers currently is retraining in the GTS to be a Phalanx, and when that's over with, I'm going to turn one of our other class, probably either one of my other marksmans or Marines, into a pharmacist. That way we have at least one of every class, and I may actually train one of our, I may end up moving the other, either whichever one, Marine or Marksman, and an excess technical, to one of my classes that only have one, because I don't see us recruiting too many more new soldiers. I mean, I guess we could get them from rewards. We'll see how all that goes, but I at least want one of every class for now. I have also installed Mr. Cloister's new psionic classes. They're redos of some of his that he had in the past. That makes them more friendly to well, more compatibility friendly. I think the previous ones weren't compatible with like Sonic's Ex Machina, so these should be. And I actually have removed the Psi Specialist class I was using, and instead have switched our Scion over to this new Scion, because I had renamed that Psi Specialist to Scion, and this one was already a Scion and already kind of has similar abilities to the Psi Specialist. It's just without the networking mechanic. This one, let's see, they get Inspire at rank 1. At rank 2, they get Soul Merge, which immediately grant a bonus action to an ally within sight range and perform a mind merge with the allied soldier, which gives persistent stat boost while the merge exists. And Panacea Cleansing, grant a bonus action to an ally within sight range, heal an ally's body and mind with sonic power. Okay, so they gain a lot of grant bonus actions to allies, and then so it's kind of a support role like it was in, like the other class was. They also get Phase Walk and Soulfire at rank 1. And then I have taken Soul Steel and psi reanimation here. And I've set this class up to be a hero class, just like what I was doing with the warden. And I've also installed the shaman class, and we're gonna get that class the same way as we get this one and the warden, and that's only through covert action rescues. We cannot promote rookies into them, nor can we recruit, train them in the GTS. Shadow step could be nice. Let's pick that up. Okay. Let's see what else. I believe that's it. I don't believe I've made any other changes. I have changed. I'm no longer using GTS verbose text mod. Mainly because for some reason it wasn't working with the psi specialist, and I don't believe it's set up for the shaman or the scion from that class from those mods either. So I believe it works with every other class mod we're using, just not that one or those two. So just to keep from having blank names in here, and I can go look up what these do if I really need to, so it's not a huge deal. I believe that is all, so we're ready to jump into that mission. Alright, just refresh my memory. So our warden, assault, electrician, reaper, sapper, and technical. And yeah, we can go, and I'll go over what the pharmacist and the phalanx are whenever we do get one of those. They both look really cool. Phalanx is a shield class, and the pharmacist is a support slash debuffer.
Extraction of a VIP working for the resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Okay. Yeah, this is the one I was thinking it is. It's gonna be kind of difficult. They may have given us a extra character.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming.
Not sure about. Yes, they did.
Evac volume for extraction.
Oh, and we have fellow resistance. Give me just a sec. Sorry, had to clean my glasses there. I know technically for you guys it was instantaneous, but still can be a little weird things like the music or animations freezing and then starting up. So just so you know.
Guide my hand.
Since they're way up ahead, let's just go ahead and use them. Scout. Why are we? Ah, yes, I should probably look at these. Sonic Storm, a lot of sonic enemies, low visibility. That? Kind of makes this one a little annoying. I mean, the fact that they're going to graze all of their shots is extremely helpful to us. Deep cover. Supposedly we get extra basic utility items and free reloads. Looks like we indeed have. We have 2 smoke grenades here, which is kind of odd. They're in separate things. We can reload our underbarrel launcher several times. I don't know why that's in two separate things, unless they just gave us more grenades. And it does that when that happens. Okay, containment field is doesn't cost them, it's only a 1 AP. As a scouting protocol, of course. Looks like we have a couple of med kits, flashbang, and a claymore. Yeah, a lot of extra utility items here, holy crap. Okay, we may end up having to make use of all of this, like extra flashbangs and a frag. Extra frag on our Reaper, looks like. And that's Sandman, okay. Just trying to remember which Reaper that was. And our technical Summer. Flashbang, smoke. Alright, I am now familiar with what we're using. So let's see what we can see.
The path is clear.
Okay, that looks like a tower. We can see what that hack is with our electrician. Maybe it's useful to us. Maybe it's useless. We'll see. I am trying out the underbarrel launcher on our sapper this time around. See how we can make use of that.
Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, I can't see the hacking tower from there. Thanks to the can from there.
Running.
Also see it from here. You can move. Well, you can move. Holy crap. I don't know if it's safe to move that far up, so we're just gonna go back here. Reaper, it may be safer to move up that far, but I think I would still rather
I can cover it.
stay kind of where everybody else is. It's all mag cannon. That's right, we were kind of low on equipment and had to use, like, some of these people are using conventional weapons, it looks like.
Time to motor.
Mag cannon is not that much of a downgrade though.
Staying put.
Yes, sir. Holding in place.
Getting it done. Holding this position.
They just don't get the bonus from the bridge techs, which I don't think I've researched the mag tech bridge, so. Who is moving? Oh. There's a knight in there.
Commander, remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
This is definitely the mission I was thinking it is. Advent Knight, Advanced Knight, Advanced Priest. You are just a regular priest, but with better stats, I think. Immune minus psionic damage. Parry. Don't think we let them do anything. What are these guys doing? It doesn't appear they are doing anything. Okay. We did bring a sapper, so I feel like we kind of need to open with that, right? This is a weird setup here. Let's see, I would like to do it, I'd like to launch a grenade from full cover. It looks like the only place is here. I'm kind of worried I'm not able to get a grenade where I want from here. Yeah, we're not opening up this turn. It's fine. Come over here.
On Overwatch.
Go down here, maybe?
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Moving on target location. Eyes on the prize.
Gotta remember, do have a Templar.
Moving as ordered.
Oh, that's a lot. That would have been a good opener too. What is the radius? Oh. So you're not getting the airburst grenade buff to this, it doesn't look like. So yeah, we're not gonna bring that anymore. So yeah, this is normally a 3-tile. Well, no, maybe it's I think it's just a cross. So I guess we are getting the bonus. But the bonus just turns it into a regular grenade radius. Just kind of underwhelming. Let's get you more on this side. Templar. Well, it looks like half the map is over here on this side. Oh, we could have opened with this. Dang. I wish I'd have paid attention to that.
Roger that.
We would have got more targets, I think.
I'm on it, Commander.
My position is safe.
Roger that.
Maybe neither group will move this
Holding
turn.
here.
It's probably too much to ask for, right? Yeah. Okay. They shouldn't be revealing. No. I'd honestly rather just take on one group anyway. Oh, they're opening up on somebody. That's a good shot. Spark, Scout, and a Viper. Yeah. God, they just about killed the Viper. Okay. Have to remember that you coming up here is possibly going to reveal here. So I may just use you for scouting this turn. That tell me what I see around that van, though. Okay. We go here with you. Okay. Looks like I can hit 3 targets and none of them are that sectoid. Don't think I'm worried about the sectoid as much as I am everybody else anyway. Yeah, this is kind of weak sauce on damage. Of course, I'm used to playing with the Rocketeer. I gotta remember that.
Grenade out! We're spotted.
Okay. Oh, that group did activate. Do have to remember that they only graze, but that is 4 abductors. Like, the chance of one of my guys getting captured is not 0. And I do not like that. So what can we do to prevent this? How much of a range is that? Within 9 tiles. That's pretty big, but you have running gun. You somehow not been. It's impossible for them to spot you. Holy crap.
I will reposition.
It's that low visibility crap on this mission. Crazy shenanigans with the Reaper. Okay. This is really close to killing outright. Just get some damage in. Technical. Can we get a good rocket shot in here? Wow. I realize why that second group activated. It's because the Reaper I thought I was scouting with was indeed a Templar who got revealed. I feel like a moron. It's fine. It's fine. We're good. Nothing bad's gonna happen from that. I don't see... There's the knight. Okay. What is the difference between knight and advanced knight? You're the one that's shielded by devotion, armored in faith. Melee and adjacent target cannot miss. You're the one that gets parry, you don't get parry. That's the only difference? Looks like it. Can you counter? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Got some shred in. Damaged them heavily. You can get the kill.
I found something. No compromises. One for two.
Alright. I think we premonition.
Sprint and strike.
And charge into the Advent Priest. Okay. That puts him in kill range of the Reaper. Actually, kill range with a pistol shot with a Reaper. That should still do enough damage to prevent them from sustaining. Yep. Okay, and that means our Reaper is still hidden, which is where he needs to be. Templar, you've already acted, so that leaves you in a bad spot. Could use run and gun, but I don't think I need it. Could get some damage on all of these guys with a rocket. I don't think I can really get into a... Yeah, there's not a good place I can go for that. Are you immune to fire? No. Also, though, fire doesn't shut down melee attacks, if I'm not mistaken, so that's not as amazing against you. Yeah, rockets aren't going to be any good right now. Could try to get a crit in here.
On my way.
Any hit really, but let's get some shred too.
It's still
Well,
up. Target's
dodged
still
it.
up.
You are using a shotgun. Could move up in the full, take you out
Heading to that location.
this way. If this doesn't work, I still have my assault that can kill this shit work. Yeah. Alright. How do I want to do this? So, a couple options. I can either move here, flank the sectoid, and get a good chunk of damage in. Or I can move here, use prep for entry, toss a flashbang at these guys. Flashbang 3 sectoids. Okay, only 2 of them are abductors. One's a soldier. Still don't want him doing anything nasty.
Not a problem.
So I think I come up here and do that. Let's prep for entry. Alright, that gets all 3.
Better
Yes.
close your eyes.
And then I can still take a blast at the sectoid here. yes, leaves me flanked, but probably gonna miss me. Well, I mean, excuse me. Probably it's gonna graze, and then with the graze, whatever damage he does is gonna be reduced by 2 armor. Could also just run and gun into his flank. You're also in a flank from him, I think. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we stay here and make ourselves an even bigger target, hopefully. That's right, we have breaching maneuver. So I can either throw a grenade, a frag. I think we throw a flashbang. Just go ahead and blow all our flashbangs. That's a pretty good chance to hit, even with flashbang, even if it isn't a flank.
My time is getting shorter.
Uh-oh. I hope those resistance operatives move before they try to kill it. Oh, they're really moving there. Just nonchalantly walking. I really hope they killed that spark this turn. No, you need to be going for that spark. This is really gonna give you guys a bad day. Don't move up right point blank to it. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, I guess you're gonna help us out. Alright. If we can set up a chaining jolt here, that would be really nice. That's within shotgun kill territory, even if it misses. Could also just pick it up with a Reaper, which I probably will do here. Does this only work with the, I guess I have to do this. No, it doesn't only work with the vector rifle, so this should work. Kinda wish I'd moved. Now I don't have any shots.
I go where I am needed.
Didn't think of that. Low visibility range crap. Alright. If we can hit these guys with like something that has a blast radius, then oh, I think I saw them both get highlighted. Maybe not. Almost. Say how much I hate rocket targeting. Okay. Do you have a hit there?
Rockets away.
4 to 6 is pretty good. Also, what is my chaining jolt with the new gremlin? Like, how much damage does that do? 3 to 4 now. So, potential kill on the 1. Okay, you still have flashbang left. I need it later.
Solid copy, Commander.
So chaining jolt, they don't have to be within your vision range. They just have to be in someone's vision range, I think. So that's good. Okay. That's an option. So Warden's Advance is just always generally better. And it gives you... Okay, yeah. Let's see. Shield Bash does some damage if they have with vulnerable to melee. So let's do this. Does chaining jolt hurt allies? Didn't think to look.
Moving to fire position.
Now you can move. So I guess I'm not too worried about whether it's allies or not. Doesn't look like it anyway.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Men damaged on the 1. Well, on both of them apparently. Huh, that tree is Oh, the pot that it was in blew up and left the tree. That's funny. So you're a ways back. I want to move you up and reload the underbarrel launcher. One, 2, 3. So 3 of you left. Alright. Let's move you in. Get this dude.
This world is ours.
Let's okay, you have a grenade you can throw. You have a grenade you can throw if we need it. Okay, so you. Let's get a kill here.
Dead as disco.
Yeah.
Heads down.
Probably has loot. Okay. He didn't.
Onward.
Yeah, you can move, double move after you attack, after you kill something. It's just wild. I think I'm safe to move up on this side.
Got it. Moving.
Roger, holding.
It's go time.
Okay, another group. This should be the last. This has to be the last group, though, right? Which car is about to blow up? Forget about that scout. Okay. Didn't hear a car blow up, so we should be fine. I just have to make sure we don't pile up on a car. Don't like how far this dude is away. Or everybody is away from here, but... Okay, we can get... killed here.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
There's an outrider captain down there. I think we want to unwavering concentration here. Buff up our attacks in the next couple of turns. Can throw a flashbang as well. I think we may do that if we can't get these kills, which I don't think we're going to be able to. I would love to be able to get into a flank this dude down here without breaking concealment. It looks like we're not quite able to do that. Let's just move here, see what our shots are. 80%. This potentially breaks concentration. That's only a 60. So if we miss, he doesn't die. We break we break concealment. I'm saying break concentration like I'm playing D&D 5e. Yeah, we're so far back with these guys. We do have a teamwork option. Okay. Fortunately, well, you can get a shield bash in. Once again, it's only 80%. I do not like those odds. Could also, no, I don't want to trigger the rescue yet. Could run and gun in there. Then we're sitting here against an outrider captain. Which I am not fond of just running in against, because he has a melee attack. I think it is an action, because it looks like he can only do it against an adjacent target. So it looks like all of us are out of his range right now to be able to do that. but he won't be able to do that if he's disoriented. So let's see if we can get the kill with the Reaper on this guy. Okay. Kill and crit.
We have ammunition available. I loaded
Reload.
cartridges myself.
We're gonna get set up to trigger the
Affirmative. Moving out.
VIP next round or next turn.
I'll lead the way.
You can't get in there. You can't command with your second action or with your momentum action. You can flashbang this guy, which we are going to do. I think that's the play. So he's flashbang. Run and gun isn't really going to get us much. Might next turn. So we move up here. Oh, you have another action. Even after I reloaded you. That's interesting. Overwatch. I think I blocked your way up.
10-4.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
In position.
In position. Holding this position.
Ah, that's the car. Okay, he's still disoriented. Who needs the kill? Or who do I need to level up more? Definitely not that guy. I want to get our warden leveled up as much as possible. So we're gonna run down here. And crit kill. Well, that was just max damage roll.
Bye-bye.
We will take it. I want you to run here and trigger this guy. Okay. So reinforcements here, reinforcements there. Good, they're on the same side of the building.
Identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position. It's an ambush. Hold your ground.
Don't know if we're actually going to have shots or not, because well, mainly just because they won that vehicle blocking the way, but also visibility. I don't think we're going to be able to shoot till they get up in here.
Moving to position.
Just potentially a boon for our shotgunners. Where is our other shotgunner, come to think of it? Oh, right here. Guess I can just click here.
No problem, boss. Scanning.
I will go.
Set you up here. Turn ambush on. So you will take Overwatch shots while you're
Copy that.
concealed.
Moving to Overwatch.
Not really worried about you being concealed at this point in the mission. Just keep you behind this door, hunkered. I mean,
I comply.
doesn't really matter where you go.
I am watching.
Doesn't really matter.
If you say so. Come get some.
So you still have a move. Let's just
Yes,
move you
sir.
up closer.
Holding position.
Holding position.
I will shelter here.
Yes, sir. This is a safe position.
I think that's an advent stinger.
Here.
Who just teleported in. We have a Spark, a Viper, and another Stinger. Those Stingers are priority targets. Problem is that group that group didn't move up close enough.
What's making that noise?
None of them moved up close enough to deal with. So that means we run the risk of So you can move up and do something, right? If we spot something for you to do something with. You are still
I am trusting you.
concealed. Really, just the one target. It is one of the stingers, though. So, you run in on that side of the truck so we can see everything and plan out our moves here. We still don't see the other stinger from here. Man, how do we play this? So Spark is also potentially bad news. Although we don't have a line of sight.
Getting it done.
Maybe we can get it from here. Why is it showing? That's not doing damage on him. And it looks like it's close enough. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4. I mean, it looks like it's close enough to chain from the Viper. But that's not showing it chaining to the Viper. Does it not go through armor? Do I chance this? No.
10-4.
Yeah, it wouldn't have chained from the Viper to it. We can do this and still have action to melee this dude. But I think you just need to get back out of there. You can run and gun the Viper maybe? But then whatever shenanigans we got going on back here can... So there's a cooldown on that. Oops. We're just in a bad spot. Templar, can you finish that dude off at least? Yes. Should have reversed those actions, to be honest.
We march towards enlightenment.
Heading for that location.
Come get some.
You can stay here, but we're turning ambush back off.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Just so we keep eyes on.
I'm ready.
I like the idea of you guys being behind this truck so that they still have to come around the truck, because they get their vision back in combat.
Trusting you here. I'm on it.
Just to keep them from acting dumb.
Cover it. My position is safe.
I'm on it, Commander.
Yeah, the reinforcements are going to get kind of crazy.
Their clumsy patrol is moving.
And we still have to wait 2 more turns after, well, I hope that ticks down to 2. Okay, yeah, he had to double move here. Yeah, grazed. Left himself flanked though. I like that that's closer. So I mean, we're not gonna have the actions to overwatch it, but still. How do we play this? Which ones have to go? Okay. Officer being up is bad. Spark, it's gonna shoot. Candy activate self-destruct, but that prevents it from shooting, so I'm okay with that. This thing disorients our crew. If it's left standing, we can't have that. This guy grenades a crew of us, and if we're up top, not ideal. That wasn't planned. Jesus. wanted the riot mech with this dude. Got an Overwatch to contend with. Yeah, I was trying to click on them to, you know, check their F1. And it, yeah. Well, shit. Let's do this. I'm perfectly okay with our gifted soldiers, and by gifted I mean the ones that were given to us and not smart, running the Overwatches. I know that probably makes me a bad person, but I don't care. Okay. You have frag that you can throw after your move as well. Send your turn away from the truck. Yeah, there's a spark here. Forgot about there being 2 sparks and a riot mech. Okay, Reaper can kill the Stinger, right? That's not a guarantee apparently, unless I get right up on him, which, I mean, they're not going to discover him anyway. So if I go here, I'm flanking him, right? No? Oh, if I go here, I'm flanking him. You have a flamethrower shot. Can't get really... You can get the Viper, potentially blow the truck up. That might be good. I don't have anybody that's actually in blast range of the truck, so let's
Position confirmed.
Let's do that. Can also throw a flashbang and potentially get 4 or 5 guys here. Ah, and we can quick burn and do both. Ah, dang it. That's definitely not ideal. The fact that it can go through the vehicle, though, is actually really nice. Too bad I can't move you. Oh, wait. Can get 2 targets, but not the Viper.
Going hot. A tree down.
Okay. You can launch a grenade. Really want to get it on that right mech, but he can't reach from there. And if I move him over here, then it can't go through the truck. How do we do this? So you could throw a grenade, right? I mean, at most, the enemy is going to graze us if they hit him. I also kind of don't want that. So I think we move around the truck, hit this Viper. Premonition. Move around the truck, hit the Viper. Okay, not a kill. Think we can pick that up with you well enough.
As you order, Commander.
With a pistol even.
Return to your gods.
You still have flashbang. That's kind of marginally useful now. Still useful here. Yeah, I can't get that other officer. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
That leaves 2 sparks, a riot mech. And we have you. I would love to kill that riot mech. Let's see if moving here gives me the grenade shot on it. Ah, no. I kind of assumed that was going to be the case. Dang. Yeah, I'm not using this under barrel launcher on a grenadier anymore. I think it's better on like as just a supplement to a normal character's abilities. Or excuse me, on a sapper. I'm not using it anymore. Would love to hit that riot mech. Holy crap. Let's see. Alternatively, I got smokes. What the hell? Okay. That was being really weird there.
Cover going out.
This is probably ensuring that that riot mech tosses a flashbang at us. I do have a running gun though.
Moving to fire position.
But I kind of have to get into a flank, into somewhere where I flank myself, because I don't have visibility to reach the right mag. No, I can do it from here.
Stepping off.
Sweet. Just kind of worried about that. Right mech down.
Target neutralized.
Alright, you stay there. What do I do with you? I think we bait a shot. An advent mech now. Well, there's your parry.
They're eager to strike me.
God, I forgot there was a priest back there too.
I'm being flanked.
Okay, so he got himself on fire. He's just put it out. Alright, alright.
I can't move.
Okay, we're flanked.
Everything is at risk.
That death lod, if that's how you say that, death blade,
Can't take this for long.
is reducing damage by 1 point.
Getting it out.
And that is massive
Multiple hostiles advancing our position.
on this kind of mission. Okay, one more turn. Who's on fire? You are. Okay, so we just have to retreat back into the smoke and then hunker down. Which is fine. I'd like for you to be able to do something, but first things first. Can you
If
damage that truck and damage both of these at the same time? We'll just blow up the truck. We don't have anybody on the truck. I think it's just the front part of it that blows up, and I think this dude's out of the radius. His cover won't survive, but he's gonna move.
Grenade!
So let's do this. Didn't blow it up. Huh. There's another stinger somewhere, right? Did we kill both of them? We killed both of them, I think. God, my brain is frazzled. This mission is gonna be the death of me. Two sparks and a mech. You're not looking so hot, buddy. I honestly think using you as bait again is gonna be like a play. Do you have the grenade arm to get it onto that truck from here?
Feel the power of the Templars.
Yes.
Leave no remnants.
Okay. That should kill both of them, right? Yeah. Perfect. What is in this hack? What is Blitz? Is that lightning reflexes or is that extraction points? One for use of the run and gun. Okay. I was wrong on both counts. Mech has to go. Yeah, mech really has to go. Okay. Got some damage in. This will damage him further, kill the officer, give me implacable, which gives me a move into safety. Or the ability to toss another grenade. Which only have flashbangs, and I think there's only robots up. Aside from the priest there, actually. Okay. You can pick up the kill in the mech, right? If I move you closer, I can guarantee it.
Folk says I am to obey. No one will mourn them.
What do you do? Can't see that spark from here. You're flanked to what there? Okay. So you have an action. You have a grenade throw or a move. And you have a full action. And you're just gonna hunker again. Okay, what do we do with you? Advent officer is being buffed. Do have containment field. You have no shots from where you're at. Can you use containment field on, you have to see them. So you would have to move here to be able to get the officer or the priest. You can't use it on mechs, can you? Can you?
Heading there now.
Can.
My mind is impenetrable.
Okay. Dang, that was loud. Somebody upstairs. So yeah, flashbang this. Does that kill the mind merge? I don't remember. Does not. Does leave you out in the open. These two are disoriented. Locks down half their abilities. Move you up here and put you on Overwatch.
Heading out.
Yeah, let's Overwatch.
Affirmative.
So we should be able to get out next turn. Because I don't think they have the ability. Like, the two that I'm worried about are disoriented, so they shouldn't have any disabling abilities they can use on us. I don't think a priest can use stasis while.
Forces on the ground. They're on the move.
Torture is nasty. Okay, that's a miss. Priest is the one thing that can normally hold us back. They can. Okay, he's running away. I forgot all about the Viper being there. That is annoying.
This is getting dangerous.
Where do we have to
In
evac?
position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Okay, where's the evac point? Right here. Not everybody can get out this turn because somebody has to go save his ass. Actually, I still think you can get out this turn if we do this. Only a 98%.
See you in hell.
Okay, what about you? You can't get out. You can run up top and be out of vision range. Right? Run outside and be out of vision range. Be able to get out next turn, I think. How far? That's a good little ways away. If you want out for sure, I think we have to go here. Yeah, you can get out, but so there's an officer in here. Got torture. These guys, I wish would have moved over here to help. I think that's what they're supposed to do, but I think we chunk another flashbang from up here.
Getting it done.
We do what we can to deal with the threat over here. You have a lot of hit points, so I'm not worried about you taking a hit.
Moving.
So we'll take cover from this side, but the enemies on this side can still shoot us without cover.
Hope this works.
We take out the spark. See, you have a frag. We move you. Okay, you have a frag, and you're also on my Reaper. I probably want to shoot with you. You have a claymore. God, where is that priest? Alright, I don't want to play this. You have run and gun. I think we run and gun up here to that. I have a sneaking suspicion that that priest flanked himself to us. Okay, not quite. Who can I give an extra action to? You. You can't do me much good from there. Alright, you run and gunned. You have a claymore. And a flamethrower.
Solid copy.
Don't think my claymore can get over there. It can. So I think I am gonna toss a grenade with the Reaper instead of shooting. This is the only enemy on the map that can prevent us from moving. And it killed the officer. Keep forgetting that's a thing. Okay. You guys, what do I do with you? You can't get out next turn unless I move you further this direction. I think everybody else is able to. Yeah, let's just get you over here. You can't move, can go on Overwatch, but I think we're just going to teamwork this one just to make sure they can get further. I think you move further than them, but
No need to ask twice.
what do I do with you? Bait an attack.
My watch begins. Will do.
Position. We left the flank open.
That's good damage with that pistol.
They would temper my fate.
Okay. Nice.
Commander, we've got what we came here for.
Yeah, I know, we're getting the heck out.
There's only gonna get
Trust
worse.
me.
We should get our people out of there.
Can everybody get out? You're the one I'm worried about. Okay, yeah, you've got plenty of mobility. You're out.
My back.
I should have checked whether everybody could get out first. Holy crap. That was close. You can barely get out, but you can get out.
Already there.
Moving out.
You have a hell of mobility. 24 to be exact.
Orders Orders confirmed. Moving out. That seems reasonable.
Believe that's everyone? Yeah.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Firebrand has the VIP.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I think the only one that took a wound was the added soldier there. So I think we're still going to consider this a flawless and do a group photo. Yeah, you did some work, even though you weren't under threat at all that whole mission. Nobody knew where you were. There you go, we got a purifier in the background. I kind of like that green glow. Mission photo. Tide has turned. It's feeling like it. Kind of. Hopefully that continues. The feeling, I mean. Let's look at the geoscape and figure out where the heck we are. It's been a couple of days since I've last played. Been kind of filming up a lot of episodes back to back lately.
Casualty reported, Commander. I hope all of our deployments go this well.
Summer got to level up. Let's go for Roust. Continue going up this top line here. I think Firestorm's the way to go. Okay, not much in the way of loot. I don't think we got any corpses from that. Did get the scientist though. That's big.
Commander, if you come across any skilled recruits out there, we could always use the help in engineering.
Yeah, we need more engineers, big time. I may have to buy some off the black market if I can. God, we need to spend so much money on so many different things. Is that our first Outrider captain? I think it's our first captain, yeah. I think we have an Outrider on here somewhere. Advanced Outrider, yeah. An Outrider. Alright. So yeah, we're training up people here. I need to sort my mods out for this. So I think I'm gonna remove the virtual training mod because I don't like the way it messes with this when I have conditioning. It's messing with the bond slot. So when people get done training over here, so I think I have a bond going, yeah, right here. And then I think conditioning. Who's conditioning? Yeah, Dan Wheeler. Or Reaper Novus. Yeah, when he's done, I'm gonna do some debugging on this. Figure out what I need to do to debug it. Getting pretty good at that lately. When you play with a lot of mods, you kind of have to. Covert ops. This is what I wanted to look at. So, modular vector rifles would give us an additional slot. on these. I think currently they can have 2. Yeah, 2 weapon modification slots. Really need to get on these at some point. I do have a hell of a barracks, so we should probably be running more of these. Also want to do this. Also want to do this. We are gonna do this. That extra contact is big. Yeah, we gotta put a sergeant in here, or corporal. But I think that's worth it. We can get, let's see. Do we have anybody that's kind of close? Right there. Is there a sapper in here? Have a chance of an ambush. So we're still gonna, I think we're gonna give them conventional gear. But we're gonna make sure they have, you know, actual gear and not, you know, that he's gonna get his full grenade set. Alright. Now, any Lance Corporals? That are close to leveling. You're fairly close, but not quite. Also, everybody wants to bond with you, so I should probably keep you back and do that. Could send you off with somebody that wants to bond with you, actually. Okay. Solo wants to bond with you. What is she doing? I think she must be on a covert action. Oh, she's training as an officer. So, probably not her. Who else? Keeper? It's the one you like the most. Seriously? I just, yeah. Alphabetical order. Yeah. Send you out with him. Sounds good. Gear wise. So we don't need many explosives here. I'm thinking a flashbang and med kit on both of you. You have good mobility, so we stick with the cannon. Let's see. 4 to 6 versus 4 to 5. Higher crit damage. Reduced detection radius, extra. Nah, we're going extra damage. You do need some mobility though, so I'm gonna send you with this. Let me go flashbang medkits. Am I done? There it is. think that's the play. Let's see, what level are you? We went cool under pressure on you. So that could be useful, but no, I'm not spending any extra points right now on low tier soldiers. Unless it's just obviously really good, like heat grenades, holy crap. Yeah, we're taking that. It's kind of what you're made for. Extra shred and armor pierce, sign me up. Trivial capture. If I give you a claymore, what does that do? Does that bump it down? No, you're still trivial. Yeah, we'll spend 25 supplies on that. Actually, we need all the money we can get. Let's just hope we don't roll that. Probably gonna have an ambush though. If it says minor, I'm assuming it's gonna happen. A superior CPS could be good. No risk of an ambush. Just wounds. Can really deal with that. This one's just good to do every time it comes up, honestly. Send another sergeant. You're almost leveled up. We can send you with your bond mate, and I think that reduces the time it takes. Well, it is an extra soldier, so that goes up then, but I think that's how it works. And then we'll send some Lance Corporal that's, I don't think any of them were anywhere near close to leveling, so. Send you out. Okay, deck you guys out for a potential ambush. Y'all have claymores. You're gonna get another frag. I don't think, yeah, we're not running sniper rifle on you. Double check your skill selection. No, because we can get a benefit out of this Hawkeye with a rifle. I think we do the same thing we did for you guys. Go flashbang and a med kit. Because these missions can get kind of hairy, so you guys kind of need all the help you can get. You only 11 mobility. I think we do like we did before. Go travel light. Give you a med kit. And you're sticking with an assault rifle instead of a cannon. You just don't have the chops. I think we're gonna run the risk again. You get captured, you get captured. Don't get captured. It's easy to say, I guess. Kinda wanna do this. Sending a lot of people out for these. Banjo. Send a marksman. Feel like you're the better one to go there. Who do you like? Anatoly, which I think is doing something else. No, he's not. Oh, he's also a Born to Lead candidate. That's why I don't know if we're going to have any more officers, but I still like to keep my option open there. Who else do you really like? Nobody. You're low on the Scion. I think we say screw it and get you guys bonded. We do need more mobility here, for sure. You need to roll with a claymore. We are going to downgrade your stuff here. Frag and a flash. We are keeping the battle scanner. I think that'll be extremely useful if you get ambushed. Ooh. Never mind. We're not going to negate that. Let's just put somebody else in here and negate it. Send a hacker out, I guess. Yeah, that looks good. That's a lot of missions, or a lot of covert ops. Okay, we're doing this one in 5 days. We should get a mission to do a jailbreak faction soldier. So that's going to be big. We get another... Who is this for? Yeah, another skirmisher. I would love to get another skirmisher. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get this engineer. Alright. Phantom just got promoted to Lance Corporal. Would like to get them some levels. They're an interesting class. Yeah. Just go with that. I don't really think I want to build you to be a gremlin user, other than just basic hacking. Yeah, because we'll grab a haunt, target definition, precise strike, banish, annihilation. I feel that's the best way to do it. Thinking instead of banish though, go with high caliber and vanish. Annihilation and or banish and annihilation is strong, so we may change our mind on that. Cool. Oh, I think we have one other candidate for the GTS. Yes, we need to get our operator up to a Lance Corporal. Alright. So I think we only have one other operator that's we're leveling at the moment, yeah. Okay. Bond training is going to be done soon. Search and destroy. Oh, I forgot we have that too. Advent prototype. Counter dark event, hidden event. What we got going on? We have an Exalt squad. There's Lost. There's just gonna be a whole party here. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna gear up for this one. See what my people looking like here. I think we should be good. We haven't had, yeah, all my higher tier people are in pretty good shape. I think we'll send our skirmisher out, even though the Reaper's his buddy's training, but that should give him time to get his will back up afterwards. What's whose territory? The hunter. I think that is the skirmisher. Ah, dang it. No, we haven't discovered there, so it's Templar. So we'll bring them along. Might level our might bring our zealot. We haven't played with them yet.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
So I think we'll try to level them. How close are you to it? They're getting close. And your partners are still a little tired. Let's hold off. Let's bring the zealot. Skirmisher. Zealot. You can bring 2 claymores. Who do you like? Everybody likes Anatoly. I think we'll bring Anatoly then. We did send them off. Yeah, that's right. Never mind. You like the specialist. We could probably do that. She's healed. She's still not healed. Who else do you like? You have kind of a list of people. Ranger. Den Mother. I think the Ranger's healing too. Yeah. Where is Den Mother though? Is a class keeper? Okay, yeah, for some reason I just couldn't find her. Yeah, we'll bring her. Give her some ammo that she can spread around. Probably AP rounds. Let's give you a couple of grenades. Let's see, what about you? You have concussion grenades, heavy ordnance. Okay, I say we keep frags on you, and those will also disorient. Make armor available. Okay. Make weapons available. Okay, you got a Claymore secondary. Yeah, we'll give you another Claymore. Give you 3 frags. I think we bring our sparks, well, the one that's not damaged. Do we bring you? I think we do bring you, and we can just bring the scout that's, or not the scout, the hacker. That is, who do we have that can repair? May not have anybody that can repair. Nah, we don't. Let's keep you back. Love to bring you, but because you go along, get along well with Turner Pioneer, though. You get along well with Den Mother. Do we have enough mech wrecks to build better armor? Not yet. We need one more. Alright. But you've got that. So we have close range, we have mid range, we have support. We need a scout. Yeah, I'm leaving the Talon rounds on you. Since you're probably not going to be anywhere near Den Mother. Yeah, we'll bring an officer. I don't think we have one. Let's give you a med kit. Hagspore cannon, proton plate armor, yeah. I think this is the squad. Alright everybody, appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in when we start Operation Zephyr Facet. Zephyr Facet. That's an interesting name. Anyway, yeah, see you then.